Danny just sort of, I guess, wanted to rehearse together, and so, I just went with it, and now I'm here.
Well, she was an amazing. I just want to say she sings some Amy Winehouse songs, and she was such a good singer. She's such of an amazing singer. Just like, oh my God, I have to get this chick in the band. And so I was so happy when she decided to join us.
Yeah, Amy Winehouse is a huge influence of mine.
Cool. Now I noticed, Matt, with the songs that you presented to us tonight, they are somewhat of a different tone.
Yeah,
than,
thanks.
Than most of the other songs we've heard from Borderline Delusion. So I assume you have a slightly different songwriting sensibility.
Just maybe a slightly different style. I get my way with words from my dad, who is a English teacher for junior high in Chandler Junior High in Worcester, Mass. He was an English teacher there, and I get my voice from my mom, because she's still in church choir at the age of 72, so I'm really proud of her. And so, the difference in songwriting, I guess, comes from, I had a couple of really good English teachers who taught me poetic form, and I'm really dedicated to having good form and structure and melodies and stuff. So that's the differences, I guess.
And how did you come up with the song about Keith Richards?
Oh, well, that was a couple months ago. It just occurred to me, because I had seen for years all these funny pictures that people put on the internet of him, like, he's reading the newspaper and he's like, hey, Mick, look who I outlived this week. So, and I just was like, I was thinking, I was like, somebody should write a song about that. And I was like, well, I guess I better do it if nobody else has. So I did it, and so there it is.
That song could equally have been about Ozzy Osbourne,
Oh, yeah. Oh, no doubt. He really has lived through a lot, too. I mean, that bike accident was brutal.
His doctor actually asked him once how it was that he was still alive.
Yeah.
Yes. I wonder if, well, maybe you'll get lucky and Keith Richards will hear the song.
I would really
Oh, that would be
love
so cool. What if he does
heard
this?
it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I tweeted, I actually played it acoustic on YouTube the first time I played it, and I tweeted that to Jimmy Fallon, but I guess for some reason I was under his radar, but I'll tweet it when it's finished to maybe the other Jimmy Kimmel who's here, and maybe he'll listen to it. Who knows? I don't know. And can I say some shout-outs real quick to some people who I invited to listen? I need to say hi to Shelley Smith and John Hankins. I wrote Yuletide Lament, the Christmas song, in her house. She's been a great friend for years. I also want to say hi to Ralphie Ramirez from school, and also from LACC, and also Dr. Christine Gigaro, my vocal teacher from LACC, and Dr. Mark Blake. Everybody at LACC has been fantastic. If I know you're probably already going to USC if you listen to the station, but if not, you're thinking of somewhere to go to school before USC, I totally recommend LACC. It is fantastic. The people there are nothing but a blessing, and you will love it. Okay, there you go.
And speaking of Yuletide Lament,
Yeah.
Is that in any way, shape, or form autobiographical?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
dear.
it is. I was, my friend Greg Zara and I were homeless in downtown LA at the Volunteers America shelter for a month during Christmas 2002. Yeah.
Oh.
And tell us about your friend that passed away.
Oh, well, yeah, that was Greg. Yeah, he's not with us anymore. It was real tragic. So I keep his music alive and his memory alive, and I don't want to go into the details of what happened to him, but basically, drugs are bad, kids. So
how
that's basically
does
it.
your perspective change when you had to spend time homeless?
Well, I just saw that, there were more important things to think about than just, shopping at a store and getting the latest thing on sale, and that's how I came up with the moral for the song, is that if anybody would just, be somebody's true friend during, any time of year, that would be a better gift than, say, whatever knickknack is on sale at Macy's or